Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Retro Adventure Wednesday. I'm Decaf Jedi, BMX legend, and retro adventure aficionado, here with more Monkey Island 2 LeChuck's Revenge tonight. I'm excited to jump back into this one. I had a real blast with it last time. We've been playing the special edition with the old graphics. That way we get the best of VGA Monkey Island 2 with the wonderful voice performances that come with the special edition, which means we get Dominic Armato back as Guybrush, as well as a full cast of wonderfully voiced characters. I've really been enjoying this one so far, and yeah, get a little bit of an early start tonight. I was supposed to go live at 9:30, but people ended up in bed earlier than I expected, freeing me up to stream, and I thought, hey, why not just jump into this and get a head start tonight? So good to see everyone. Good to see. I have a question. Is it Roberta Vaughn or Robert A? Not sure, but either way, welcome. There's Pickled Dog. There's Sarah Sheldorn. We got Valiant Cheese. Good to see you, Valiant Cheese. Retro Glazy. Ben's out there. We've got the whole gang. Glad y'all could join me tonight. I am very excited to see Roberta. We've got new Roberta emote kicking around, so that's always a pleasure. All right, let's just jump into this thing and see what kind of trouble we can get into. So as we left off last time around, there's some music. We had just finished the Largo Embargo, so we had gotten together the improvised voodoo doll recipe for the voodoo lady, and we had rid Woodtick of the Scourge of Largo the Grand. And we're officially 17% complete. That's how I like to think of my adventure games, is specific prime numbers as a percentage that I've completed them so far. Hey, get Aaron. These are good grooves, right? All right, let's load up and see what's up. Okay, we have a stick. That's important. Let's see here. Our next order of business is to get some money for Captain Dread's ship. We need to charter Captain Dread's ship and get off of Scabb Island. So let's see here. Go back to the swamp and visit the voodoo lady. I think. Oh wait, Thracknor did I load the wrong slave? Well, we hadn't lost all our treasure at the beginning. Yeah, that's unfair. Oh my goodness! Thank you so much for the gift sub. That's very kind of you, Roberta. Thank you. And welcome into the club, Sarah. Oh goodness, Thracknor has redeemed one of my favorite redemption options, which is, of course, Monkey Facts. As I mentioned last week when we streamed this, I've spent a lot of time recently really researching monkeys to bring you guys some of the most cutting-edge knowledge about monkeys, their habits, their biology, their lifestyle, their monkey societies. I mean, I've had books on loan from the library. I've had interlibrary books on loan. I've done everything I can to really get us down for some monkey facts. So let's talk monkey facts. Okay, our first monkey fact of the evening. It says here, according to my research, a monkey riding on the back of a cheetah is tied for the fastest mammal on Earth. Now, it doesn't say here what mammal it's tied with, but a monkey riding on the back of a cheetah is tied for the fastest mammal on Earth. And that was a monkey fact. Thank goodness I have a soundboard.
Look behind you,
right.
A three-headed monkey.
Hey, thanks for slapping the monkey sticker. Perfect. I have to assume the cheetah's top speed is reduced by carrying a monkey. What you didn't take into account, though, is that the monkey has a riding crop. So it's actually able to increase the speed of the cheetah slightly. Where do humans ride on motor? Well, I mean, nobody knows for sure if humans are mammals. I guess would be the answer to that. So that's sort of a mystery still. Science is yet to figure out where humans fit into the greater taxonomy of species. Okay. Yes, this is what we forgot before. We forgot this tiny string.
It appears to be yo-yo string.
Yes, cheetars are also a force to be. Oh man, I didn't even go back in the coffin. Oh well. This is still my favorite scene in Monkey Island 2. I really love your National House of Mojo here.
Well, just take a little.
You know, I had never encountered an IHOP growing up and had no idea that International House of Mojo was somehow a play on International House of Pancakes. I just thought it was a curious name for a voodoo priestess's hut. All right. Welcome in, everyone. So glad to see y'all here. We should have some fun stuff in store tonight. The game's about to get good. At least what I remember of it. This is still the Monkey Island I think I remember the least. Weirdly, for some sad reason, I think I remember Escape from Monkey Island better than Monkey Island 2. Okay, Valiant Cheese. Yes, this is... I'm so glad you could drop in, Roberta. It was great to see you. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks again for the gift sub. Yeah, Valiant Cheese, International House of Pancakes here in the U.S. is a chain of casual sit-down eateries. I mean, it's basically just the name. Here in the U.S., we usually call it IHOP for short. But yeah, I can't necessarily say I would recommend a trip to IHOP. It's decidedly not. I mean, they have Belgian-style waffles. You know, they have French toast. What more do you want? They represented 2 countries in continental Europe and America. French fries, there you have it. They don't have you row a coffin or anything. Yeah, all the seats, all the booths are actually coffins. It's very thematically spooky-ooky. Okay, let's see here. So, I need to go... I can't remember which one of these boats is which ever. All I know is I usually pick the wrong one. Hey, Matt.
Cheese squigglies. One of my favorites.
Denny's is for people who like Waffle House but can't fight. That's a continental breakfast. There you go, Gold Babe. That's exactly right. All right. Pick up cheese squigglies. Look at cheese
one of my favorites.
That's one of my favorites, too. Now, intercontinental ballistic breakfast. I like that kill. Y'all are on fire in the chat tonight. You're way more entertaining than I am, which is good. I'm feeling a little run down. I want to say I'm feeling like I'm coming down with something. But by that same token, I've felt like that now, I'm going to say since about March 2020, every 5 to 6 days. And so far, it's turned out to be nothing again and again. So I'm just going to assume that'll continue being the case. Okay, pick up box.
It won't fit in my pocket.
Let's see. Use stick.
That doesn't seem to work.
Use these squiggles. I admire your commitment to making that statement in the recording.
Box is closed.
I mean, if nothing else, you know, it'll be fun for ironic purposes if I do end up getting sick. Let's see. Pick up. Oh wait. Use string with
That
box.
doesn't seem to work.
Use stick.
That
with
doesn't
box.
seem to work.
Use cheese squiggles.
The
with
box is closed.
Oh, it's one of those opening style boxes. That makes a lot more sense. Use stick with box. Use squiggles.
That doesn't seem to work.
Oops. Use squiggles with box. Use string with stick. Pick up string. Oh wait, I screwed it up. All right. We'll get this. I'm going to figure out this difficult puzzle. Hey, Albu Interactive. I'm going to have the Cove video games, but I mean, I've definitely been exposed. You cannot open your box. Okay. Use stick with box. Use string with stick. Then I just walk away and come back? Is that thing? Truly the most difficult puzzle in this game. I'm missing something, aren't I? A lot easier in the King's Quest V mouse scene. You're absolutely right. At least I don't have to have split-second shoe-tossing timing for this. I just jab the mouse with pins until it does what I say. Get wrecked, mouse. Oh, is it different in the, easy mode Monkey Island game? Other English nations don't call it a monkey wrench. No, I mean, that is a bad puzzle. Okay, open box. Pick up. Trapped, cowering rat. There you have it. We have a rat. Oh, just had to wait for it to start eating. Gotcha. Just don't want to be there yet. I want to go in the back, don't I? I'm going to drop a rodent in the Vichyssoise. Use captured rat with Vichyssoise.
Good thing this is a cold soup.
That's right. Now we'll go back out front and we will make our dark side plan come to fruition. I've been playing recently the 2005 BioWare RPG Jade Empire and playing as a character that practices the way of the closed fist, which in that game is essentially the dark side or renegade option. And I've been doing all kinds of jerky things in that game, so dumping a rat in someone's soup to get them fired is really not nearly as bad as some of the awful things I've done over there. Guybrush, yeah, more so maybe than any other Monkey Island game. Guybrush's path of the closed fist in this one.
Yeah, boy?
Largo LeGrand has left Scabb Island for good.
Well, I guess all those laxatives I was slipping into his drinks finally got to him.
What?
Don't worry, I don't put him in all the drinks.
This guy has big old man at the Muppet Theater energy.
Hey, how's the stew?
Not enough cheese.
Stew? Oh, gosh. We only serve gourmet chilled soups here. In fact, our new cook has been working all day on a very special Vichyssoise. Let me go see how he's doing.
Yeah, I like this voice
How's
actor.
the Vichyssoise, Bernard?
Excellent, sir. Won't you have a taste?
Oh, I think I will.
I think I will.
My God! What kind of demented recipe book are you using? You're fired.
But, sir...
Out! Get out of my sight! This is the most disgusting, filthy mess I've ever seen in my life. Look at all the hair! And what's this stuff? How am I ever gonna get rid of this junk?
Wow, this is intense. So,
Well, here's your soup.
I'm really not that hungry anymore.
Dang. Hey, can you cook?
A little.
How'd you
Oh,
like
wow,
a career
job
in the
opportunity.
fast-paced world of pub food cuisine?
Are you saying there's an opening in the kitchen?
Yeah, you interested?
So let me pause here for a second. Ben, P.S. Garrick in the chat. Let me give a shout out here to Ben. Everyone be sure to check out Adventure Tuesday. They were just playing Dagger of Amun-Ra last night over on that channel. Drop P.S. Garrick a follow. You won't regret it. But Ben, you mentioned as a professionally trained funnyman that vichyssoise is a good comedy word. Is it the funniest soup? Is there a funnier soup or an equally funny soup? You can just, and everyone feel free to weigh in the chat. This isn't just for Ben. I'm curious if there's a funnier soup than vichyssoise. Like, I feel like gazpacho is less funny. That's a pretty funny one, but it's less funny than vichyssoise. I have to stew on this. There you go. Good start. Good start. Okay, let's see. Thanks, I like being my own boss.
I don't know. How much does it pay?
420 pieces of 8 a week. First week paid in advance.
420 blaze it. I'll take those pieces of 8.
Sure, I'll give it a shot.
Great. Job is yours. Here's a week's worth of wages. Now go strap on that apron and get to work.
It's a
Okey-dokey.
week's worth of wages. Oh, that's a good bit. Gazpacho's the soup with the big eyebrows and a cigar. I mean, I'll mess around with a cold soup. I had a cold melon soup at a Chinese restaurant in San Francisco once that was out of this world. Apparently, it's a common dish. One that I'd never encountered. Let's see. So we now have a bunch of money. We have pieces of 8. Filthy lucre.
I'm rich.
I'm rich. So Captain Dread is at the peninsula. As I'd mentioned last time around, I was very surprised to find Phil Lamar, famed voice actor and former Mad TV cast member, voicing Captain Dread, because literally up until last week, hearing the voiced character for the first time, I had 1000% just assumed that Captain Dread was a woman. It caught me by surprise when Phil Lamar was performing the voice. It's her.
Me again.
Oh,
So I see. What can I do for you this time, on?
you can beat Barbados Slim in a limbo contest. Oh, now that's a good point. Kill brings up borscht, which also has a comedy legacy attached to it. So that's a funny soup. Yeah, that's true. I mean, bouillabaisse is nice. Man. Borscht is good, yeah. Oh man, actually borscht is good. I don't know how recently any of you have had some borscht, but oh man. A good bowl of borscht on a cold winter's day. There is literally nothing better. Just really up the dill in it. Just like dill out the wazoo. Dollop a little bit of sour cream on there. Oh, man. I could go for some borscht. I know. Now I wish... oh, wow. I wish we had not brought up borscht because it is always there. And Ben, I swear I'm not trying to scoop out from under you your Zoop sponsorship here. But, if it happens, I'm not going to pass by an opportunity.
I need to charter a ship.
You're in luck, my friend. Rumor has it that Largo's been run off the island. So I'm now free to sail again. Only problem is that you don't look like the type that has 20 pieces of 8.
Actually, I do have that much.
Well, man, consider me ship chartered.
Great. Where's your ship?
You're standing in it, man.
Yikes.
Uh-oh. Oh, wow, we're at part 2. That's the second part. The soup discussers have logged on. I mean, yes. Absolutely.
Deep in the Caribbean, hidden by an endless storm, lies LeChuck's fortress.
Monkey 2 part 2.
When are we gonna resurrect the old bloated fool? Oops.
I'll ignore that comment just this one time, Largo. Only because they tell me you found Guybrush Threepwood.
It's Threepwood, and I found him on Scabb Island.
Very good. No one gets the upper hand on LeChuck without getting what he deserves.
I really like Zombie Pirate
Guybrush
LeChuck.
brought to me, and I want him brought alive. I am entrusting this to you. Do not fail me.
Never, your voodoo lordship.
Aye. Guybrush Threepwood is finished. I need you to start building me a very special doll.
With pleasure.
With pleasure.
I'm off to find Big Whoop.
Yay! We're on a boat. Got my nautical themed pashmina Afghan. I'm ready to go. That's a dead bird in his hat. Oh wow, Valiant Cheese. I need to look at this more closely too. All right. I'm on a boat and I'm going fast and let's see. Look at adorable stovepipe. Look at water effect. Look at door.
Nice.
Nice door.
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
Nice.
They recorded multiple nices.
Nice. 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 Nice.
Nice. Nice.
Oh, that's too good. I wish you could try on the orchestral soundtrack too with the special edition. A scale of Quest for Glory 2 to Police Quest 4. How bad are things internationally right now? I'm going to say right now we are at DEF CON Leisure Suit Larry 6 internationally. That would be my answer to that question. Sheldor, take that for what you will. Please feel free to quote me.
Welcome to the Jolly Rasta. Where do you want to go?
I don't know. What are my choices?
I don't know. What are my choices?
I only know how to get to 3 islands, man.
What are they?
There's where we just came from, Scabb Island, the only island where pirates are free to be pirates. Then there's Booty Island, the festive French Mardi Gras party all the time island. It's
My
run
girl
by
likes
one
to
of the
party
most
all the time.
respected and loved governors around, Governor Elaine Marley.
Elaine?
And last, there is Fat Island, a fascist dictatorship run by an overbloated pig named Governor Fat. Here, take this easy-to-read reference map, courtesy of Dread Tours. You can use it to show me where you want to go.
All right. Look at Guybrush's cuticles. Nice. Nice. Nice.
We can't go there, man. That's the Forbidden Triangle. We can't go there, man. That's the Forbidden Square. We can't go there, man. That's the Forbidden Pentagon. We can't go there, man. That's the Forbidden Circle. We can't go there, man. That's the Forbidden Hexagon. We can't go there, man. That's the Forbidden Parallelogram. We can't go there, man. That's the Forbidden Octagon.
That's the name I made
We can't
thing.
go there, man. That's the Forbidden Trapezoid. We can't go there, man. That's the Forbidden Rhombus. We can't go there, man. That's the Forbidden Dihedron. We can't go there, man. That's the Forbidden Dodecagon. We can't go there, man. That's the Forbidden Ovoid. We can't go there, man. That's the Forbidden Icosahedron. We can't go there, man. That's the Forbidden Cardioid. We
Cardioid.
can't go there, man. That's the Forbidden Taurus.
Now, these are incredible line reads. I mean, Phil Lamar is bringing
Can't
it.
go there, man. That's the Forbidden Limnoscate. We can't go there, man. That's the Forbidden Parallelepiped.
Parallelepiped? I don't even know what that is.
Can't go there, man. That's the Forbidden Frustrum.
Hmm.
We can't go there, man. That's the Forbidden Helix. We can't go there, man. That's the Forbidden Oblate Spheroid.
Do you think we could go there, Mom? We're going to have to add this to great performances. Yeah, adventure performances. Absolutely. Yeah, voice work here. Really outstanding.
We can't go there, man. That's the Forbidden Convex region. We can't go there, man. That's the Forbidden Elliptic Hyperboloid. We can't go there, man. That's the Forbidden Right Circular Conic Cross Section.
Right circular conic cross section.
We can't go there, man. That's the Forbidden Eccentric Cylindrical Projection.
I mean, God bless Ron Gilbert, huh?
We can't go there, man. That's the Forbidden Taurus. We can't go there, man.
Okay, I
That's
think we
the
may have run
forbidden
through them.
convex region. We can't go there, man. That's the forbidden hexagon.
All right. Yeah, this may be more Tim Schafery. That's a good
We
point.
can't go there, man.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
the forbidden
we've run
red
out.
circular conic cross section.
Do we go to booty or fat next? I can't remember. Do we like that booty? Fat first? All right. I was going for a low-fat stream, but we'll do what we can. All right, here we go. Is there anything better than red lines being drawn on a map? Yes, there are a lot of strange bits of navigation here. Captain Dread has to indulge in his spice, and then he's capable of navigating the waterways of the Tri-Island area. It sends him into a liminal state where navigation is possible. Spice must flow, as the slogan of the Monkey Island series made famous. The spice must flow.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Aren't you Guybrush Threepwood?
That's right. I'm the man who swashed the ghost pirate LeChuck's buckles.
Who wants to know?
I'm with the local constabulary, sir. You'd
Hey,
better
it's
come
you.
with me. Governor Fat would like a word with you.
I'm really
busy.
very busy. Could we do this another time? Coming.
No sound effect there. I have to admit, this scene really turns me off Monkey Island 2 in a serious way. I really hate this bit.
Well, Mr. Threepwood, I can't tell you how pleased I am to have you here as my guest.
Oh, is he worse than the HD art? Oh, wow. Yeah, that's no better. Yeah, no. Not for me, gang. Okay. Thank you, your home was lovely. Would you like to hear the story of the time I blew LeChuck's top?
Would you like to hear the story of the time I blew LeChuck's top?
Ha.
Funny you should mention LeChuck, as he's the reason I brought you here.
Ah, you wanted to thank me for getting rid of him, huh? Well, no thanks are necessary. You see,
Perhaps you didn't kill him quite so thoroughly as you imagine. He looked perfectly healthy the last time I saw him.
Oh, yeah?
Last time you saw him? Oh no, LeChuck's back.
I beg your pardon, did you say something?
Yeah, this is just an upsetting concept. I don't know. Governor Fat really... I mean, it's sort of one joke, right? And at the same time, just an unpleasant scene.
He doesn't scare me. Just tell me where I can find him.
Prison Break's great, absolutely.
Find you, Mr. Threepwood. You see, he's put a sizable bounty on your head.
Oh?
A bounty I intend to collect.
Oh. Whatever bounty LeChuck's offering, I'll double it.
Very amusing, Mr. Threepwood. Take him away.
Yes, sir, Governor Fat. Come on, you little weasel.
Yeah, that's true. The Prison Break is probably the closest reference this game has at any point to Pirates of the Caribbean, the ride. You know, I don't know if I've ever admitted this on stream, but a few years back when my family and I went to Disney for the first time, I cheated in line at Pirates of the Caribbean. I stood and held a place while my wife and daughter rode Aladdin's flying carpet nearby. And then I may have pretended like they stepped out of line to go to the restroom, allowing them to then skip to the front and get directly onto Pirates of the Caribbean. I've been holding that inside this whole time, and I've been feeling like a monster. Just like absolutely Valiant Cheese. Just a horrible, person. Velociraptor, no, I deserve the judging link eyes. I deserve everything that you guys throw at me.
Use authentic police procedures if you want to survive.
Thank you. We got a double Jim Wall sticker. Oh, thank you, Rob. Thank you, Nick. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, but I'm not proud of it. I wanted to cry. My wife was like, "It's not a big deal. They are draining every money we own. Every money we own, they are taking possession of. This is our way of getting ours." And oh man, thank y'all for the double Jim Walls. I've never been hit with a double Jim Walls before. Okay, I think we'll choose. I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Come on.
Gosh, I wish we could hear all the line readings.
Don't try to escape or anything. Walt will chew you to bits. Okay,
His name's Walt, which is pretty good
I'll leave you at
too.
11.
No, I mean I'm a terminal rule follower too, and it absolutely scared me to death. I was just sure that someone at Disney was going to catch me and kick me out forever.
I can't reach it.
Pick up rock hard mattress. Pick up stick. Use stick with bone.
Watch me flip it right into my pocket. They don't call me the Bone Master for nothing.
Okay, they don't call me the Bone Master for nothing. Remains a very good line of dialogue. That's began my descent. That's right. As soon as I told the person's like, "Oh, my wife and daughter stepped out to go to the restroom. She's a tiny child. You here at Disney, how could you blame her for needing a bathroom break?" And all of a sudden, there were just like red clouds that swarmed around me, and there's this sinister sound as I developed some closed fist points.
A fine example of dieting gone horribly wrong.
Jess is surrounded by evil sparkles. I mean, that is objectively true.
Here, doggy. Here, boy.
This is so good. This is like the most charming little bit of any Monkey Island game.
Nice.
Sweet. We did it. We escaped. Yeah, that's exactly right. The puzzles I love in any Sierra or LucasArts game are always the puzzles I was able to figure out on my own, which makes me think they must have been wonderfully well designed and not just easy puzzles.
It's a stick. It's a stick.
If anybody out there is a fan of the reality series Survivor, you got some real Eliza Orlins vibes going on here. If y'all remember Eliza Orlins,
It's a stick.
that's a big that's a big famous line that she said on a season of Survivor. Probably not.
Mr. Willie Gorilla, arrested for grinding his organ in public.
I don't think I've ever seen this. A gorilla envelope and a manila envelope are both very good.
Mr. Guybrush Threepwood, arrested for infractions too numerous to list.
I mean, you know I'm picking up the gorilla envelope.
There's a banana in here and an organ.
Grinding his organ in public. Okay.
Hey, that tickles.
Oh, man. Yeah, I know I've talked about this with my pal Ben before. We've talked about the challenge of streaming LucasArts games versus Sierra games. You know, streaming a LucasArts game, part of the problem is, the challenge is that they're all pretty good, and it's easy to stream them, just kind of lean back and be like, ha, that's a good joke. Whereas most Sierra games, even the good Sierra games, are so delightfully broken and or weird at various points that there's so much to work with when you're streaming them. They're kind of perfectly made for an audience. A lot of the rough edges have been really smoothed off of LucasArts games, which makes them arguably better designed games. But yeah, less opportunity to kind of riff on them with an audience, unless you get soft locked at the end. That takes a lot of the fun out of a Sierra game. Hey, is that our old friend Mancomb Seepgood on that poster?
If I could read, I'd spend all my free time at the Fat City Library. Reginald Blackbeard.
That looks an awful lot like Mancomb Seepgood from the Scum Bar in Monkey Island 1. I mean, I know it's just a small cluster of indistinct pixels. Mancomb changed his name. I mean, that has to be Mancomb Seepgood. You think that's something where the artists did something that the writers didn't pick up on? What does he look like in the remaster? Great question. I mean, still somewhat like Mancomb Seepgood. He looks like Mancomb Seepgood if you ran him through one of those websites that converts images to vector art. and it sort of spits out a really janky, low-res image as a result that is not at all what you were hoping for. The poster does say, no Kentucky now, no KY. Or, I mean, I guess there's another less savory version of no KY than no Kentucky. But, yeah, it's a downgrade in every way. Remind me at various points if we want to see the other mode, because I keep forgetting it exists, and I would be happy to share when we want to know what the other scenes look like.
Wanted, Guybrush Threepwood.
Hey,
that's me, for the murder of G.P. LeChuck, also for the use of witchcraft on the person of Largo Legrand, the thievery of clothing and medically prescribed hair supplements for such witchcraft, grave robbing, trespassing, larceny without a permit, exceeding allowable FDA limit for rodent parts in Vichyssoise, unauthorized exiting from a penal institution, and releasing a dangerous reptile in a populated area. Also wanted for questioning regarding the disappearance of prescription eyewear. Reward offered for information leading to the suspect's apprehension. Threepwood is to be considered armed and dangerous. Armed and dangerous? Right on.
Larceny without permit's pretty good. Pirate spelling of Noki. That checks out. Oh, go ahead and go back in there. Perfect.
It's stuck to the wall. No thanks. I've got enough trouble in this town.
I think you're right, Valiant Cheese. I think that poster does get updated at least once. I don't think you're imagining that. Okay, so there's definitely...
Where do you want to go?
I want to stay here. There are definitely things that happen at this point.
No more bets?
Ah,
okay,
beans.
Here we go.
They're criminals, not anarchists. Game?
15 black.
Oh, there we go.
All right! You're a winner, sir. Which prize would you like?
What you got left?
We have money, an invitation to Governor Marley's Mardi Gras party,
That's what I want.
and a 3-day vacation on fabulous Hook Island.
I like the money.
The money it is.
One money, please. Fabulous Hook Island.
All you have to do is watch the wheel go round. Place your bets, please.
He's the wheel operator.
True.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
Care to make a bet?
Nice.
Nice. Nice.
Okay, so I guess that's for
Care to make a
everything.
bet?
Hello.
How you doing?
Could you explain how this game works?
Sure, it's easy. Just tell me what number you want, and I'll spin the wheel. If your number comes up, you win.
Sounds simple. What numbers can I bet on?
1 to 32, red or black.
Looks like a television news crew.
I'd like to place a bet.
Betting costs money, kid. 1 piece of 8 for 1 game.
Oh, yeah. Here.
Hey, voodoo on you.
Kid. Which number you want?
I have played this one before. It's been years. I've played all of the Monkey Island games. I haven't completed Tales from Monkey Island. I need to go back and do that eventually. They're some of my all-time favorites, but yeah, it's been a while since I've played Monkey Island 2. Welcome in. 13 green. Not an option. Bet it all on
I'd like
lucky
7
number
black.
7.
Okay, here we go.
I like that they didn't skimp on this animation here. You know, Voodoo on You, I love Curse of Monkey Island. 3 is such a gorgeous game.
Well, thanks anyway. I hate losing.
Excuse me, pal. I want to make another bet. 6 black.
6 black it is.
I think there's a real divide out there in the Monkey Island fandom on people who prefer Monkey Island 2 versus people who are really into Monkey Island 3, and I'd definitely come down the Monkey Island 3 side of the divide. Best clouds in adventure game history.
All right!
You win again! Today is your lucky day, all right. Would you like money again?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll take money. Give me a bag with a $sign on it.
Easy money.
It's true. 1, 2, and 3 are very
bets,
different games. Like, just
make another bet?
The design simplicity of Monkey Island 1 is hard to beat. Like, it is just such a tightly designed game. There's really not much room for flaws there. Yeah, the animation still looks good these days. I mean, you can upscale it a little bit, and it's not too bad. Let's see. Okay, this part of the game. I have never fully understood how this puzzle works. Will someone please explain it to me? I do like the innocence of Monkey Island 1. I think that's a good way to put it, Valiant Cheese. Okay. If this is 5, why is this? People have always got mad at this. Okay. Someone explain it to me like I'm a small child. Because I've never understood what this whole thing is supposed to be. Just give him back the first number he holds up. Just the first hand. Okay.
I'll knock.
What do you want, kid?
Wait now. Okay, I've already gotten... The previous value is the current value. Uh-oh. Our auto mod just got a completely innocuous comment. Sorry about that, Voodoo on You. Our auto mod decided that was a dangerous phrase. Okay. So it's like he holds up 3 fingers. This is 4 and this is 2. What's this? Whatever the answer on the first answer he shows on his fingers is the answer. Oh, wait, here we go.
I'm selling these fine leather jackets.
That's Guybrush
Sorry to bother
echo.
you.
You again?
Open up! This is a raid!
Get lost!
But for real, though, why is Guybrush echoey?
What is it this time?
Who are you and what are you doing back there?
I'm Bruno, and that's none of your business. Get lost.
Hey. If there are any kids watching, we don't talk about Bruno. Oh my gosh, I just got 400 more viewers just for referencing that. We don't talk about Bruno. It was our wedding day. It was our wedding. Wasn't a cloud in the sky. No clouds allowed in the sky. Bruno walked in with a mischievous grin. Thunder, you telling this story or am I? Okay, so my daughter really likes Encanto. Best Disney since Moana, 100% agree. I'm right there with you, Voodoo, on you. I've watched Encanto probably let's say on the upside of 5 or 6 times now. And different Bruno songs for kids. Okay, so do I need to do something here at this point? This is where my memory of Monkey Island 2 gets real hazy.
You are starting to annoy me.
New unavoidable song until Frozen 3.
Have you ever
Bruno, I
heard
know
the
some
legend
Quest
of
for
the
Glory.
mighty Guybrush? Well, don't you want to hear it again?
I guess maybe I don't need to be here yet. Do I not know I need to be here? Is that what's going on? Or do I hide? Need to follow the guy winning to this door. Oh, why did I talk about Bruno? Need to get clued.
No more bets? Okay, here we go.
It's a good movie. Those of you, if you have a love for Disney movies and haven't checked out Encanto yet, it's worth watching. It's good stuff. I watch all Disney movies. I am on the Disney train. I mean, I'm even playing a Disney game tonight.
Today is your lucky day, all right. Would you like money again?
Yeah.
Into the unknown. Into the unknown.
Easy money.
Into the unknown. Very subtle, Guybrush.
Give me the next number.
First, give me the password. If this is 5, what's this?
3?
3.
Okay.
Right. The winning number will be 19 red.
Thanks.
Oh no, Velociraptor, don't encourage that. Don't encourage that. I didn't pay attention to the answer. Didn't even pay attention to the answer. Okay, wait, maybe I need to knock out. Maybe I don't need to know. I'm sorry, we have another very good auto modding going on there. Let me correct that. Okay, there you go. My favorite inventory moment is Guybrush putting the ramrod in his pants at the beginning of Monkey Island 3. That one is pretty good. Yes, the the auto mod said the phrase ramrod is potentially a little too spicy.
What do you want, kid?
What's the next winning number going to be?
First, give me the password. You have to get it right 3
Okay.
times.
Okay, we got this. We got this. We got
If this
this.
is 3, what's this?
4. It's 4.
4?
Okay, that's 1 right. 2 more. If this is 4, what's this?
2?
2?
That's 2. 1 more. If this is 2, what's this?
1.
1?
Okay, you must be a member of the Gamblers Club.
Great name.
But I don't recognize you.
That's transferred here today. New orders.
No, I was transferred here today. New orders.
What?
That's a Star Wars reference, right?
Sorry, I had a flashback there. What I meant was that I just joined today.
Oh, okay. The winning number will be 10 black.
Okay. Oh wow, Nichols. That's a cool emote.
No more bets?
Ah.
Okay,
Hey.
here we go.
Thank you so much for the resub, Chunky Code Monkey. 4 months. That is outstanding. Thank you for the support. Thank you everybody for joining me tonight. This is a great crowd. I am really enjoying my time with the game. And I'm enjoying hanging out with all y'all too.
19 red.
All right.
You win again. Today is your lucky day, all right. Would you like money again?
Yeah.
Thank you, Voodoo, because I was thinking 10 black, but then there was a little part in the back of my head thinking, was it really?
Okay, Ralphie. See you tomorrow.
Uh-oh. Paul has redeemed monkey facts
Care to
again.
make another bet?
So let's get to our opportunity to pause here. Again, I have scoured the halls of knowledge, which I'm sure is a phrase people use. I've traveled to libraries on distant shores trying to dig up all the very best trivia about monkeys I can find. And I'm here to hit you with another one. So here we go. This is a monkey fact. While an infinite number of monkeys at an infinite number of typewriters have never produced the complete works of Shakespeare, a dedicated team of 6 chimpanzees got a screenplay credit on a 3rd season episode of How I Met Your Mother. And honestly, the AV Club gave it a C+, which isn't bad. So while they've never produced the complete works of Shakespeare, a dedicated team of chimps did write a screenplay for How I Met Your Mother. That was Monkey Facts. That one was legend. Wait for it. Dairy. Is that something from that show? I've never seen How I Met Your Mother. Take care, Thrackmore. Thanks for dropping in. All right.
All you have to do is watch the wheel go round.
Okay,
Care
let's
to
do
make
this thing.
another bet?
I'm ready to bet.
I'd like to place another bet. Here's 1 piece of 8.
Okay, kid.
Okay,
Which number
kid.
you want?
I would like 10
I'd
black.
like 10 black.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, this is going to be fun. Can't wait. How's it going to turn out? Does Guybrush have what it takes? Keep that thing spinning. Just keep on going round and round. There it goes.
You're a winner, kid. Which of our fabulous prizes do you want? Take your pick. You can have 60 pieces of 8.
No.
Or you can have the invitation to Governor Marley's Mardi Gras party. Or you can have a 3-day vacation on fabulous Hook Island.
What happens if you pick
Which will it be?
Hook Island? The Amiga version having an abrupt stop on the wheel. Like, good big comedic timing. Oh, that's interesting. Oh yeah, maybe it was a thing that was there and got fixed. Get them all. I mean, I guess I could. Should we do that, gang? Should we just keep winning?
I really want the vacation.
He wants a 3-day vacation on fabulous Hook Island.
This is a version of Guybrush that does not understand what he's doing.
Big prizes for just one.
This is no
piece of 8.
walkthrough Guybrush.
3 days and 2 nights at fabulous Hook Island.
Care to make another bet?
Okay. I guess now I need to see that guy again. Oh wait, no I don't. I need to
Place
see the
your
guy
bets,
to
please.
go back and get the next code. I'll take the pieces of 8. It tracks. Guybrush is depicted as bumbling.
What do you want, kid?
What's the next winning number gonna be?
First, give me the password.
Hoist.
If this is 1, what's this?
5.
5?
Right. The winning number will be 22 red.
Hey, both of those could be Taylor Swift references. I wonder if they thought about that when they made the game.
All you have to do is watch the wheel go round. Care
I
to
don't
make
know about you, but
another
I'm
bet?
feeling 22.
Place your bets, please.
I'd like to place another bet. Here's 1 piece of 8.
Okay, kid. Which number you want?
I'd like 22 red.
Okay, here we go.
All right. Spin that wheel and make a deal. Feeling lucky. This is going to really run up our score in the game to get all 3 of these prizes. Gotta get that high score in a LucasArts game.
22 red.
Well, it gives me
You're
monkey
a winner, kid.
points as we can.
Which of our fabulous prizes do you want? Take your pick. You can have 60 pieces of 8, or you can have the invitation to Governor Marley's Mardi Gras party. Well, which will it be?
If we unlock all of these, it's going to raise our indie quotient score at the end of the game, right? That was a thing. Did I imagine indie quotient? Yeah, there you go. Valiant cheese. Yeah, the monkey quotient. We're on the same wavelength there. That's it. Give me the money.
Money.
He picks the money.
Good line, Reed. Wish I hadn't stepped on it.
I'm out of money for today. You're lucky that you won the last of it. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Congratulations.
Care to make another bet?
Congratulations, Belindas.
What do you want, kid?
What's the next winning number gonna be?
First, give me the password. If this is 5, what's this?
Me too. If you can mumble as well as Senor Card Gauge.
3.
Right. The winning number will be 19 red.
You're off to a good start. 19 red, you say?
Care to make another bet?
Yes, I do care to.
Prizes for just 1 piece of 8.
Oh no. Let's see. Good to see, Eric. Are you trying to?
I'd like to place another bet. Here's 1 piece of 8.
Okay, kid. Which number you want?
better 19 red than 19 dead.
I'd like 19 red.
Okay, here we go.
Oh man. Good to see you, Eric. Welcome in. I just saw your hello earlier. Happy Blur's Day to you too.
$19 red. You're a winner, kid. Your choice is easy this time. You can have the invitation to Governor Marley's Mardi Gras party.
I'll take it. Sweet.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Well, that's it for me. We're out of
Time
money
to die.
prizes. We'll be closing soon. Thanks to everybody for playing.
Can't we play again? I want to win some more.
Well, no.
Oh, come on.
Hey, what's that behind you?
What? Where? Hey!
That's pretty good. I don't remember that. Does he do that if you only take the invitation, or do you have to get all 3 for him to lower the ground? The king shows that burns twice as brightly. No, all 3. Okay, that's great. Tomorrow night, by the way, I don't know if I've mentioned this outside the Discord, which if people want to follow the Discord, join in there. There are links just below, and actually I can throw one into the chat, I think, if it wants to play along with me. If you're a part of the Discord, you should consider joining. It's a great little community of people who enjoy talking about games. Fun, friendly, inclusive group of pals. But coming up tomorrow night, assuming all goes well, assuming I don't succumb to some sort of strange sickness between now and then, as I can start to feel my throat get scratchy. Oh, no. But if I'm still alive and kicking tomorrow night, I am going to try a stream I'm calling Retro Magazine Rewind, where we are going to go in and thumb through together an old gaming magazine and talk about the ads, talk about some of the games they're profiling, what was going on in the industry at the time, and just sort of enjoy an old video game magazine together. Something a little different than what I normally do. And our first magazine is going to be PC Accelerator issue number 1 from September 1998, and it's a doozy. We're starting out with a pretty iffy choice. I'm looking forward to diving into that. But yeah, that's coming up soon. But for now,
more talk, less gameplay. It's Decaf Jedi. Decaf Jedi.
Sadly, Chunky Code Monkey, I no longer have a physical copy of it, so we'll be flipping through a PDF version. PC Accelerator, which occupied shelf space next to PC Break and PC Clutch. The space they wanted to occupy was next to magazines like Maxim and Stuff. They started digging deep into the video games and babes market with some pretty questionable results. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, no, we're not going to try a physical one. Are you going to look at the CD-ROM? You know, that's a good question. I don't have that handy, but I could probably acquire it at a certain underground website I know about called the Internet Archive. Maybe I'll peek around on that as well. A very gross CD. That's great. I have to admit, I really dislike this scene. I've always thought this looked way off model for everything else that's in Monkey Island 2. The bigger sprite of Guybrush, I feel like doesn't look anything like Guybrush looks elsewhere in the game. It is weird. Yeah, let's see what the HD looks like. I mean, I don't know if it's better. Yeah, give us the Monkey Island 1 close-ups and not these weird ones. The kid in HD is better. I guess that's the other thing. I never really thought of him as a kid when I played this originally. I just thought he was a dopey-looking adult. But I think we're supposed to think he is a kid, right? Or maybe we aren't. It looks like he has a 5 o'clock shadow in the HD. Yeah, in HD he looks like an adult. Here, now that I'm looking at it, he looks like a dopey kid, I guess. Let's see. We'll let the voice determine for us. What's he going to sound like?
Anything yet?
Are you kidding? I reached my limit hours ago.
I mean, probably kid. His head is simply enormous. He should go to a doctor. There's no question. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty fisherman.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty fisherman.
Oh, you are you?
I'm the best fisherman in these isles.
Oh, I beg to differ with you.
I'm a fisher of men.
I'm the best fisherman in these isles.
You couldn't catch a cold in a blizzard. You couldn't catch fish at a restaurant. Why you couldn't fish your way out of a paper bag? I can catch a cold in a blizzard. We have that polar plunge on the way, so this one's timely.
You? Why, you couldn't catch cold in a blizzard.
The pike I catch make Pike's Peak look like an anthill. That's why I'm known as the blowfish.
Sure. I mean, the blowhard. No, it's the sturgeon surgeon. She catch her so small you need tweezers to throw him back in.
I'm known as the sturgeon surgeon.
Listen, bait for brains. I'm the best around, and that is that.
Now, if your hooks are as dull as your wit, now if your bait is as tiny as your brain, now if your line is as weak as your lines, now if your reel is as rusty as your imagination, now if your lures are as ugly as you are, path of the closed fist.
Not if your lures are as ugly as you are.
Perhaps you'd like to make a small wager, Mr. Fisherman?
No, I'm not a camper. After we've been there playing roulette all afternoon. How appropriate you fight like a sea cow. Okay. Now,
What sort of wager were you thinking of?
If you can catch a bigger fish than I can, I'll give you my prize-winning fishing pole.
What's the
catch?
If I catch a bigger fish than you, you have to eat it raw.
Ooh, you mean on rice with a little wasabi and soy sauce?
No, Plain cold and with the head still on it. What do you say?
All right, it's a bet.
Great.
Great.
I'm really looking forward to making you eat my catch. What with all the sewage from Governor Fat's mansion, the fish are usually pretty gross. I never eat mine, just sell them to restaurants. Best get fishing, buddy.
So what's the pipe joke here?
I don't know how to play.
Just take his fishing rod. Let's see, pick up.
Hey, don't touch that. It is precisely balanced for maximum hydrophonic fibrillation. I said, hands off my fishing rod.
They added in the line fishing rod there instead of just rod?
I said, hands off my fishing rod.
That's an interesting change to the script.
I said, hands off my fishing rod.
Is the library where I want to be next? I've completely forgotten what to do in the game at this stage.
This looks like a lighthouse on a beach.
Is it really that cavernous in here? Boy, I feel like that's a bad production decision to add such liberal echo effects.
I can't move it.
This is a library.
That's right, Valiant Cheese. Where's the fishing rod mod? The rod mod. Where's the rod mod at?
That doesn't seem to work.
Please be quiet.
There's a model lighthouse lens inside.
You're disturbing people.
I love that she points out that he narrates his life aloud to no one. That's a good gag. Animatronics by Walt Whimsy. Art philosophy, idealism or surrealism? Philosophy art textbook. Both heads empty. The Fettuccine Brothers story. Hey, Fettuccine Brothers. Body, unusual birthmarks. Fistful of Barnacles. Journal of Captain Twiddlymore. Oh, wait. See treasure.
I think I'll try a different drawer.
Okay, T. Where does T go in the alphabet? Okay. See treasure. Trilogies? Why people shouldn't write trilogies. Free surgery. Treasure. Big whoop. Unclaimed bonanza or myth?
Big whoop.
I think that's the one I need, isn't it?
I'll have to remember that.
Oh, look at my invitation. I can do that.
I've had it with this card catalog.
Look at.
You are cordially invited to Governor Marley's Mardi Gras blowout. Don't forget to bring this invitation when you pick up your complimentary costume. Please present invitation at door and wear your costume.
So maybe the costume is the next order of business? Oh, Big Whoop's the book I have. Of course it is. Of course it is.
Unclaimed bonanza or myth? It says here there were 4 pirates. Rapscallion, the cook.
Yes.
Young Lindy, the cabin boy.
I know
Mr.
this.
Rogers, the first mate. And Captain Marley. They buried their treasure along with plenty of booby traps on a place believed to be called Inky Island. They made a map which they divided into 4 pieces, each man taking one. Rapscallion later opened the Steam and Weenie Hut on Scabb Island. It was a huge success, but fell into disrepair after Rap was killed in a flash fire. Young Lindy drifted aimlessly, down on his luck until he mysteriously came into money while panhandling on Booty Island. He used the cash to bankroll an advertising firm which failed after its gross mishandling of the Gangrene and Honey account. Mr. Rogers retired off the coast of Fat Island. He marketed homemade contest grog brewed in a bathtub until his recent disappearance. Captain Marley vanished while sailing in the America's Cup race. His boat was leading at the time.
Oh, no shushing. Maybe she just got tired. Okay, so we need... I guess the costume shop is on the other island, isn't it? Now that I'm thinking about it.
Where'd you want to go?
I believe that's right. We go to Booty now?
We can't go there, man. That's the forbidden eccentric cylindrical projection.
That's true. She is part of Big Book, after all. She's in the pockets of Big Book. Hey, 90s PC Games, welcome in. Good to see you. Just finished your first ever run through of Monkey Island 1. Did you enjoy it? Did it live up to the hype? Hey, Gil, thanks for dropping in. Thanks for hanging out. Have a terrific evening. This gag's pretty good. We've had like a little Weezer logo going there for a moment. There's some good places to get stuck in Monkey Island. When I played it for the first time back in the 1990s, I got just terribly stuck, and stuck for months before I finally got back to it and figured out where I'd gone wrong. So yeah, there's some tricky bits in Monkey Island 1. Yeah, the close-up of the massive line is pretty good, right? Oh.
It looks like Spiffy the Pinhead. That's the real thing, as seen in Raiders, Temple, Holy Grail, and the Young Chronicles.
Not in Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Look at Indy Swip, trademark.
It says, beware of parrot.
You know, I've still never really played Fate of Atlantis. I've only played the first few scenes. Like literally maybe 15 or 20 minutes into the game. At some point, I need to actually revisit Fate of Atlantis.
Found that beauty at the bottom of the sea. She cleaned up real nicely, though.
Yeah, that's a really good point, you. Holy Grail instead of Last Crusade is a curious choice there. Rock and Roll Collector's Plate.
That collectible plate is worth a mint.
Wow, I knew those would be valuable one day.
I was told that these are used as a form of barter in the inner cities. That's
Cannons.
A Mark 7 Devastator triple cannon emplacement. If only they'd thought to leave a hole for the fuse.
The Dig is another one I need to revisit. I've only spent minimal time with it. I certainly never finished it. I need to... those are all on the someday list.
It's a beautiful antique porcelain vase.
Oh, I'd like to buy this vase.
Yeah, I like that too, but it's not for sale. You'd look good in one of those, and they're great for parties. Mr. Polly likes that mirror.
Yeah, he seems to be in love with his reflection.
Little Narcissus.
Pretty bird.
You know, Voodoo, I've played a little bit of Loom. It's another one I haven't finished. I have a lot of gaps in my LucasArts experience.
Pretty bird. Check out these.
Hey, thanks so much for the follow, 90s
They're made
PC
of a
Games.
fine iron cast.
Glad to have you here. Because I can talk to this guy. Oh, wait, look at... map
That's
piece.
part of the Big Whoop treasure map. I don't know
wow.
a lot about the piece, but there's supposed to be a book in the library that tells all about the whole map.
How much is the map piece?
The map piece is made of authentic parchment from the turn of the century. Can't find things like that anymore.
Yeah, but how much is it?
Oh, about 6 million pieces of 8.
I don't think I have that much to spend.
Well, I do have some nice fake maps for less.
No thanks.
I love the pieces of 8. I don't know why I find it so charming. I probably told this story before on stream, but a couple of years ago, when I finally had the opportunity to start teaching a class about video games at my university, I had to propose it to the curriculum committee on campus and get the whole thing approved. I had to submit like a bibliography and proposed assignments, and it got reviewed by a whole bunch of people. And one of the things I had to do was pick a course number. And I knew it was going to be a 400 level course. So I chose the course number 478 in honor of the 478 pieces of 8 that Guybrush earns when he's shot out of the cannon at the Fettuccine Brothers Circus in Monkey Island 1. No, 420 would have been sweet. I actually teach a course that's number 420. Sadly, it's not an awesome, cool course. But yeah, so now in our course catalog, political science 478, politics and video games, exists solely as an Easter egg in the course catalog, referring to an obscure bit of Monkey Island 1. So there it is. That is maybe the nerdiest thing. Well, no, let me walk that back. That is one of the nerdier things that I've done in my life.
All beans. It's Decaf Jedi on Twitch.tv.
Okay.
Nice shop you got here.
Thanks. I pride myself on the quality of my merchandise. I only sell the finest of pirate memorabilia. Even the trade-ins are first class. And I always make you the best deals.
How can you afford to do that?
Volume.
So far, nobody's noticed it that has brought it up to me. Thank you, cool babe. Oh, is it Dominic Armato performing the shop clerk too? I don't know.
Do you take credit?
Yeah, like you have one. But I do accept personal checks or trade-ins.
It does sound like it probably is, doesn't it? Now that you mention it.
What kind of trade-ins do you accept?
I'll take most old swords, some used parrots, almost anything valuable made of bronze.
Yeah, that's him.
And a few old ship parts.
Would you give me the map piece for any of those things?
No, but there's one thing I might trade for the map piece.
And what would that be?
What would you trade for the map piece?
There was a certain ship that sunk, and I'd really like the figurehead. I'd give you the map if you got the figurehead for me.
Can you tell me about the ship with the figurehead?
The ship was a huge galleon named the Mad Monkey. Nobody knows where it sank or why, but the figurehead is supposed to be the most fabulous piece of art ever. That's why I want it. I'm a collector of fine art, as I'm sure you can see.
Okay.
I have to go now.
How's this one look in VGA or in HD? Ooh, that is a big step down. Boy, it just sucks every bit of the character out of this one, doesn't it? Less colorful is a weird choice. Like, the thing that makes this scene pop is all the color. Even the parrot looks worse. Yeah, that's a shame. I feel like the original is a much prettier background. The music's so good, you're right.
I'd like to buy this well-polished old saw.
Oh.
I see you have an eye for quality. That'll be 25 pieces of 8.
I can definitely swing that.
Okay, I'll take it. Thank you.
Yeah, let's get that original music here. Yeah, much better music. Okay.
I'd like to buy this peg leg.
Yeah, I like that too, but it's not for sale.
I've not liked a single new version you've shown graphically. Oh wait, look at well painting.
That's the legendary white whale. Never been caught, except on canvas.
Does it have a name?
I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Nothing says a whale must have a name.
No, Lisa, the moral of Moby Dick was be yourself. One of my favorite later Simpsons jokes.
Hello there.
Sorry, son. Didn't have my horn out. Could you say that again?
Keep your horn in.
Hey, old man. How about blowing off the cannon?
I'll do it in just a second.
How about just blowing off? My name is Augustus DeWatt.
DeWatt?
Old man. And this cannon is for official purposes only.
Oh, man. Ooh, that is nice and atmospheric. The music's very good here in the HD version. Way more understated. I kind of love it. It looks like every mobile game. Yeah, no, I don't like how Guybrush looks particularly. I mean, this is the ultimate, just like cruel joke this game plays. The first game, when you switched over to the original graphics, you lost voice completely. So if you're playing the special edition of Monkey Island 1, you can't do old graphics plus new voice. It's one or the other. And this one, they allowed you to keep the voice for the old graphics because enough people begged for it after the previous one. But at the same time, if only you could get old graphics, new voices, and new music. I think that is that's the move. There was a mod just to change his hair.
Sunken galleons. Cruises. See the world.
That's
Sunken
not how I
galleons.
imagine it capsized sounding. Bowling boy? That looks just like Bart. Toe to tip, that's a Bart.
I think this one's my favorite. I wonder if I can rent this one. I think this one's my favorite. I wonder if I can rent this one.
Cannibal Mo, wow.
It doesn't look like any cannibal I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good joke.
I think this one's my favorite.
Come on.
I like this one.
Hey, thank you so much for the follow. SNES is life. Is life. Did I say light? What am I thinking? The SNES is a very good system.
Neat. I don't know what it is, but it sure is ugly.
Welcome in. Good to see you. Thanks again for the follow. It's the best. You know, I've talked before on stream. I didn't own an NES back in the day, but I convinced my parents to eventually buy me an SNES, or a Super Nintendo, as I called it at the time. And they bought it along with one game, which was Street Fighter 2. Just the vanilla Street Fighter 2, no Championship Edition, none of the other ones that came out eventually. And it was the only game that I ever owned. Super NES. I just played Street Fighter 2 a whole lot, and then rented stuff from my local video store to fill in the gaps. I think at one point someone loaned me Final Fantasy 2, and I just never returned it. So I had Super NES Final Fantasy 2, which I guess is really Final Fantasy 4 or 5. I'm not sure. I don't know what it is, but it sure is ugly. Yeah, I mean, that is an incredibly LucasArts line now that you mention it. NBA Dag. There's a certain, what do I want to call it? There's a certain economic approach to wording that feels very much like a LucasArts staple. An economical
really
approach, rather. Okay, let's,
Neat.
Neat. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Talk to Rickety Rabbit. Talk to shopkeeper.
Excuse me.
Oh, there's Popeye. I didn't notice the Popeye cameo.
I'd like to rent a costume.
Our costumes are all gone, or on reserve. Sorry.
Oh. You have tons of costumes.
But you have tons of costumes.
They're all reserved and waiting to be picked up.
Why are your costumes so popular?
I'm the only costume shop in a 5-island radius. And besides, everybody who's anybody is going to the big Mardi Gras celebration at Governor Marley's mansion.
I'd really like to rent a costume.
Try us after Mardi Gras.
I'd really, really like to rent a costume.
Look, if you don't have a reservation, you don't have a costume.
I need to rent a costume.
Oh man,
Can't you
Guybrush
see
is
I'm
being
busy?
sinister.
I have to rent a costume.
I don't have a costume for you.
My life depends on renting a costume.
I said I'm all out.
Did I ask you about renting a costume yet?
Next time, make a reservation.
You look busy. I'll come back later.
Can we look at the Popeye head? Sailor Pat.
I think this one's my favorite.
I mean, I guess. He's going to die on the floor of the storm. He doesn't get a costume.
See the world. Check it out. Check it out. Glass bottom boat. Glass bottom boat. Glass bottom boat. Sunken galleons. 3-hour tours. See the world. Sunken galleons. 3-hour tours. Check it out.
Check it out.
See the world. Cruises.
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 Sunken galleons.
Galleons.
Sunken galleons. See the world. Cruises.
I need to hear Glass Bomb
Check
Boat
it
again.
out. See the world. Check it out. Sightseeing.
Scene.
See the world. Cruises.
Say Glass Bottom Boat.
Cruises. Check it out. Cruises. Sunken galleons.
Galleons.
Sunken galleons.
Galleons.
See the world. See the world.
This is
Last
amazing.
day before I leave for Fat Island.
Oh.
Sunken galleons. Cruises.
Say it. Say the line, Bart.
3-hour tours. Glass bottom boat. Cruises. Sunken galleons. Glass bottom boat. Check it out. See the world.
I don't know why Glass Bottom Boat and that line reading is so good to me. Oh my goodness. I love it. Glass Bottom Boat. Sunken galleons. It's every one of these line reads is a little baffling. I've recently been watching a lot of Schitt's Creek, and it's like, I would say somewhere around like a 7 out of 10 on the Moira Rose scale of curious line readings. I don't know. This bit is working for me. That's Bottom Boat. It's Decaf Chat on Twitch TV. That's right, I gotta add all these things to my soundboard now.
Cruises. See
Cruises.
the world. Glass bottom boat. Cruises. Sightseeing. Sunken galleons. Glass bottom boat.
Who left the baby on the sunken galleon?
Sightseeing. 3-hour tours. Glass bottom boat. 3-hour tours.
I'm sorry, I can't stop.
Cruises.
Oh, I need to hear all of her dialogue now.
Hi, my name's Guybrush.
I'm Captain Kate Capsize. Like to charter a ship? I do weddings, funerals, bar mitzvahs, you name it.
Now she's too normal. I want more of the strange Sort of marker lines.
Could I have one of those leaflets?
Yeah, okay.
Could I have one of those leaflets?
Hey, these things cost money.
I'm interested in chartering a ship.
Great. Not many people want to charter a glass-bottom boat around here. Pretty soon I'm off to Fat Island to try my luck there. But let's talk turkey first. My fee is 6,000 pieces of 8.
That's a little steep.
Don't you think 6,000 pieces of 8 is a bit high?
No, I don't.
Oh, wow. Whew, I nearly sprayed the camera with a little bit of water there.
Do you give credit? I don't have that much.
I guess you'd better find some more then, huh? Check it out. See the world. Last day before I leave for Fat Island. Cruises. Glass bottom boat.
Cruises.
Cruises. Check it out.
Check it out.
Glass bottom boat. Last day before I leave for Fat Island. Cruises.
Sorry. I know I have to move on with this game.
I'm searching for the treasure of Big Whoop.
Yeah? When I was the first mate on the Limping Limpet, we went in search of Big Whoop. We'd heard it was buried under a place called Blinky Island. Never found the island or the treasure. The captain eventually died of boredom while we were crossing the Sea of Beige Flotsam. I hope your luck is better.
The Sea of Beige Flotsam.
I just remembered I'm late for a party.
You and everybody else on this island. If you need a ship, you know where to find me. Sunken galleons. Sunken galleons.
Capsized charters. Glass bottom boat for sightseeing or special interest voyages. There's a picture of her on it.
There is
Sunken
indeed.
galleons.
Okay,
3-hour tours.
I know I have to move on with my life.
3-hour tours.
And the only thing that can cheer me up at this
Sunken
point,
galleons.
maybe Stan.
Sunken galleons.
Nice.
Check it out.
Nice door.
Glass bottom boat. See the world.
Glass bottom boat.
Howdy! Welcome to Stan's previously owned coffins. We handle the dead for a lot less bread. What are you looking for, son?
Hey,
Need a
Nick
bin
with the
for your
Stan emote.
Mexican? Want a family plot without spending a lot?
A bin for your Mexican.
You're in luck. Just look at all this quality merchandise. Never before touched by a living soul. Most of it used only for a few hours. Premature burial, you know. That sort of thing. Well, speak up. Or are you dead? Either way, you came to the right place.
A much higher pitched voice for Stan. This isn't far off from how I imagined, like, the smarmy businessman in this case, but I can imagine just a more intense, higher pitched version. Looking for a good used coffin. Hey, 3, 2, 1. It's my dream to gesticulate like Stan. Oh man, some Stan cosplay would be a really fun experience. Maybe you get some sort of LED line jacket that, you know, the pattern would actually move along with you. I feel like that'd be difficult to pull off, but you know. Black jacket, special Stan.
I'm looking for a good used coffin.
Amazing!
Amazing!
When you first walked in here, I said, now there's a guy who needs a good used coffin. There happens to be an excellent deal right behind you. Let's go take a look-see.
Oh, him getting the measurements, very good.
Now this here is the Cadillac of Coffins. Look at all that leg room. There's room in there for Long John Silver himself. Here, let me get in and show you. Yes, a man can really rest in peace and comfort with one of these. Why should a man's coffin be any smaller than his bunk at sea? I almost forgot. I wanted you to have this complimentary hanky. Just my way of saying, I care. Now, where were we? Oh yeah! I could spend a lot of time in a coffin like this.
Sure. Try out the lid operation. It's just as roomy closed.
This scene isn't too bad in HD.
Anything else?
How much is that coffin?
Well, it's complicated. Pricing here at stands works on a sliding scale, based on one's ability to pay, so as to make a decent funeral affordable to even our poorest customers.
That's very considerate of you.
So, how much dough do you have on you?
I don't have much.
I see. I think cremation might be more appropriate in this instance.
I don't know how many of you have ever had the lovely experience of having to purchase a coffin, but honestly, it's not far removed from what Stan is depicting here. I've only had to buy a coffin once, and it was an incredibly hard sell, up to the point that like the funeral director was really questioning how much I might have loved the deceased because of my choice of coffin. It really was like, well, I mean, I guess if you if you don't love the dearly departed, then yeah, sure, fine. That's a great coffin to go with. Anything more, less expensive. I will say, having bought an engagement ring and a coffin, probably two of the more like hard sell experiences that I've had. The coffin was way worse than the wedding ring. But then it turned out to be a lot more fun, so yeah, who knew?
Didn't you used to be a used ship salesman?
It really was horrific, yeah.
But I decided to get into a business where unsatisfied customers are less likely to come back and complain.
Do funerals?
Funerals?
Of course we do funerals! And not just those somber, all-black, three-handkerchief affairs. We do it in a rowdy Mardi Gras style with music and dancing and pallbearer races. I'd like to say we put the fun in funerals.
Okay, they landed that joke. That was a very good take on it. Put the fun in funerals. Oh my gosh, that is a very good example of a joke you certainly see coming, and they just twisted a little bit there. The fun in funerals. Oh man, that's good. I can't imagine that was like scripted in any way. That had to be only hearing the voiced version of it. That's really good. Yeah, no, there's no question. That's good stuff. Hey, Grayson, good to see you. You have a lot of fun with your coffin. That's good to hear. I assume you sleep in your coffin, or is that too much of a presumption on my part? You really nailed it. That was perfect.
I'm not actually in the market for a coffin yet.
It's never too early to make funeral arrangements. Making plot reservations now ensures you a space at our popular Scabb Island Internment Park, as well as entitling you to discounts on park rentals.
Rentals?
You know,
Ooh.
For barbecues, parties, that sort of thing.
All right, we won over Ben. Again, everybody, be sure, get out there and follow P.S. Garrick. On Tuesday nights, they also stream adventure games. They're coming right off of Largo 2, The Dagger of Amun-Ra. I guess they're still in the middle of it, or rather close to the end. It's inescapable. They'll be playing Largo for what I imagine will be 3 to 4 more weeks. But be sure to drop a follow over there for P.S. Garrick. Tune in for Ben, Sarah, and Grayson, the whole gang, to play on Tuesday nights. Got a little more to come. All right. Hey, get something embalmed.
I need to get something embalmed.
Well, you came to the right place. Your loved ones deserve Stan's special preserve. You won't smell a whiff when we're done with your stuff.
I never knew morticians were so clever.
You won't smell a whiff when we're done with your stuff. Stan is kind of amazing in this game. Okay.
Go. See you later.
Maybe sooner than you think.
Oh, I can't stand around in here. Oh, that's too bad.
Sightseeing. Sunken galleons. Glass bottom boat.
Okay, I got what I needed.
Cruises.
I got what I came here for. I got glass.
Now, who's gonna be next? It's
So-
a great day for spitting.
Glass bottom
Pirate
boat.
spit contest.
Just look at this juicy crowd. Step up to the line and test your swill. Valuable prizes.
Yes,
Even
this
a
is right,
child
Nick.
can do it.
He
In
is
fact,
recycling.
very well.
Come
Come
yes, he's
on.
recycling
It's
those.
all paid for by Booty
Fine
Island
coffins.
Parks and Rec. Just put your two lips together and blow. Are you pirates or not?
Okay, so we have to go through a whole
4,
elaborate
6,
process to
8.
be able to win at this. We're not there yet. Villa de la Booty. I never really noticed the name there. That's pretty good. Villa de la Booty. Okay. I need a costume still. Previously used coffins. These customers are less likely to come back and complain. Do I have an additional plank? I do.
That doesn't seem to work.
What? Oh, it's a
That
stick.
doesn't seem to work.
Stick's never gonna fit somewhere a plank's. I have 2 sticks. Real creative game. Not yet, yeah. I feel like I'm in a big not yet kind of scenario. Still exploring, getting the lay of the land.
How rustic.
Anything in the outhouse? Maybe not. You can't do that, at least not now. We have, oh, small structure. Tell me more. Love a good small structure.
The ghost pirate LeChuck!
The wig's good.
Get a grip. Don't you know a Mardi Gras costume when you see one? Is there something I can help you with?
There's a puzzle here, but I'm not there yet. Is a big Lucas move. That's absolutely right, Paul.
Nice costume. Almost scared me to death.
Thanks. Where's your costume for the governor's party?
I'm
here for the governor's party.
You mean Governor Marley's Mardi Gras fish fry? It's invitation only and costumes are required.
This voice sounds weirdly familiar. It gives me Mom from Malcolm in the Middle vibes.
I've got my invitation right here.
Well, what do you know? You do have an invitation. Do you have a costume?
This is
my costume.
Nobody would willingly wear such a dopey costume.
You mentioned a party before?
Did you bring a costume?
Yes.
I didn't want to go anyway.
Suit yourself.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to suit myself, and I can't figure out how to rent a costume. This is my costume. I'm 3-hole punch Jim. There are some Amy Sedaris vibes. Hey, thank you, Nick. You get Dancing Johnny from Codename Iceman. You do have the Oh, I do have the reservation. You gotta be kidding me, Pickle Dog. Am I carrying a reservation? My.
When the tears come, shouldn't you be prepared? Stan's previously owned coffins.
The tears come.
You are cordially invited to Governor Marley's Mardi Gras blowout. Don't forget to bring this invitation when you pick up your complimentary costume.
Oh,
Please
wait.
present invitation at door and wear your costume.
So I just need to go give that to the costume guy this whole time. That was all I needed to do. Ding dang it. Aw, beans. Alright. Back at it. Back at it, gang. We got this. Sorry, no bean costume. Okay, Voodoo, this is a really good point. Uh-oh. Y'all, it's a sticker party. First of all, thank you, Chucky Monkey, For the next minute, all stickers are free. Hover over the video window and just start slapping them. All free for a minute. And now, this is the time on Retro Adventure Wednesday when we dance. Wow. What a sticker party. That was powerful. Look at all those wonderful stickers. There's Werner from Gabriel Knight 2. There's Officer Cedric. We've got a lot of dancing three-headed monkeys. We've got some big oofs everywhere. Oh man, we got some Ask Me About looms. Nice closets. Wow, look at that. Now they'll slowly peel off. And we'll be back at it. Just let them peel off. Here we go. Whew. Nick, it still tried to make you pay? That's highway robbery. Okay. Peel them on off. There's Roberta. So many good stickers. Like the layers of an ogre. Like an onion. Here they are. And hey, while we were gone, I put on a pirate hat and a hook. So I'll just try to resume this game with a hook. Everyone's always asking me, Jess, how do you answer emails with a novelty pirate hook? And here we go. Let's see. Just try to slide that over here a little bit, down southward a little bit over here. Oh, I'm in the menu. I knocked over something on my desk. Okay, I'm on resume game. Nick. All right, we got it. Nick, I am so sorry that you were excluded from the sticker party. That is bogus. All right. Get back to the action now that we're wearing a tiny, itty-bitty pirate hat. Thank you again, Chunky Code Monkey, for kicking that off.
Ah, you have a costume on reserve. Well, that's a different story. Let's see.
That's
Your
not
costume
bogus.
is
That's
right
NBA Day.
over here.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Walk this way, please. Well, here it is. You'll surely be the talk of the party in this. Well, have fun and enjoy your costume.
Oh, yeah, there's Sam and Max. I guess you can look at. Oh.
Nice costume. Nice costume. Nice costume.
Okay. This is no nice closet, but it's pretty good.
Nice costume. Nice costume. Nice costume. Nice costume.
Nice closet.
Nice costume.
There it is. There's nice closet.
Costume. Nice costume.
He really delivers costume interestingly. Or maybe I say it weird.
Nice costume.
Costume.
Nice costume.
Nice costume.
Nice costume.
How much is that costume? Nice glass bottom boat.
Nice costume.
Okay. I can't get stuck on that. I already had the glass bottom boat.
I don't want to wear this right now.
Okay. Now we have everything we need. Puzzle solved. We solved it with our clever thinking and cleverness.
Check it out. Check it out.
Check it out.
Check it out. Check it out. Sightseeing. Glass bottom boat. Check it out.
Oh, it is better every single time, though. Cruises. Glass bottom boat. Oh my goodness. Glass bottom boat.
Is there something I can help you with?
You mentioned a party before?
Did you bring a costume?
I have my costume right here.
Better put it on.
Well, if you insist, but you'll have to try to restrain yourself.
No, not here. Go in the bushes or something.
Okay, that's a pretty good.
Oh, that is nice. And the boots are a nice touch. Okay, I guess you can go through.
Oh, wow.
Have fun.
That's a very different look. Okay, here we are. Heading to the party. I'll have to check out Trolls' playthrough. I haven't seen that one. I mean, that's a good point. It's flattering. Okay. Walk to mansion. Look at mansion. Own a mansion and a yacht.
Nice.
Nice gardener.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
He really appreciates the work this guy's
Leave
doing.
me alone. I'm busy.
All right.
Oh, what a cute little thing.
You'd better not touch that dog.
Open
It
dog?
doesn't seem to open.
No. Use well-polished old saw and dog?
I don't think I should cut that.
All right. Fine. No, don't saw the dog.
To Elaine Marley.
To Elaine Marley.
To Elaine. To this great party. To the party.
To the bride. To the bride.
To the salmon pate. Pate.
Hey.
To Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras. To all the women I've loved before.
So, where are all the chicks?
They seem to be enjoying the party.
Yeah, I thought there'd be some here.
That's weird.
And let's have one for the Jolly Roger.
Thanks.
More subtle than most.
Yeah, thanks.
Wow.
Your usual larger-than-life Mardi Gras head.
Nope.
Probably saved a lot of materials, huh?
I'm sure I don't know.
Not that papier-mâché is very expensive.
Do you mean papier-mâché?
Yeah, whatever.
No, I don't imagine that it's very expensive at all.
Still, you must have saved the bundle.
I never scrimp when it comes to the holidays.
Well, I didn't mean you were cheap.
Parties and balls are my life.
I just meant...
Making gay is the only purpose I can find in my wretched, well-to-do life.
I'm sure it must be hard.
But you say my costume looks cheap?
No, it looks great.
That's not what you said before.
I just said it looked subtle.
Can't we just drop the subject?
Yeah, okay.
It makes me really happy to see all the
Oh,
Largo
right. I got the first map piece.
bits here.
Some party, eh?
Yep. Try the fish?
The emotes are very good. They make me happy.
No kidding. I forgot to put air holes in mine.
Why do we put up with this stuff?
All right, we got 1/4 of the map.
Guess to prove we're fun-loving guys.
Wait, is that it?
Well, what's the matter, boy? Smell something? Nice doggy.
What's the matter there, Guybrush?
LeChuck's alive and I'm on the lamb.
LeChuck's alive and I'm on the lamb.
I was talking to the dog. Who are you?
She named her dog
She named
Guybrush?
her dog Guybrush?
Yeah, I don't get it either. It's not much of a name if you ask me. It says it's 'cause he's dumb and helpless and keeps getting in the way. But he sure can sniff out the governor's possessions. Maybe you should empty your pockets.
Try and catch me, old man.
Hey, Various Mayhem. Welcome in.
Ooh. Oh, look out for that rake. Governor, I caught one of your party guests making off with your grandfather's map.
Another would-be treasure hunter, eh? Bring him in.
In here, Guybrush.
Guybrush? Guybrush Threepwood?
The one and only Sugar Bear.
Of all the parties in all the houses on all the islands of the Caribbean, he had to crash mine.
This scene is wonderful.
Destiny honey cakes.
Don't talk to me.
Snugglepuss.
Get lost.
Punky Doodle.
I'm warning you.
Pooper Duper.
Maybe I should go rake the back 40.
Look at us, together again. Boy, we haven't been like this since, well...
Since I quit my job and moved away without leaving a forwarding address?
Was that what happened? Gee, I thought...
Guybrush,
Super
can't
duper.
you take a hint? We were a mistake. I thought we had an agreement.
You know, I was really lucky. A few years back, I was contacted by some editors working on a book series of the 100 greatest characters in video gaming history. And one of the characters that they wanted to include was Elaine Marley. And they asked me if I'd be willing to write a short chapter, about what makes Elaine Marley a great character and an important character historically in video games. And boy, it was just one of my favorite things I've ever had a chance to write. It absolutely made my day getting to pen a few pages. Yeah, I mean, what doesn't make Elaine a great character? I would absolutely agree. Especially, I would say in these first couple of games, but my life's been meaningless without you. I think that's the right question. Ooh, man, how amazing is Elaine Marley? Oh, wait, how amazing is Elaine Marley as a character? She is just terrific. You know, I think that one of my favorite things about her, like when I fell in love with Elaine as a character, was in Monkey Island 1 at the big finale, where it's revealed during the wedding scene, spoiler alert, for anyone who hasn't finished Monkey Island 1, that Elaine is actually a bunch of monkeys standing on one another's shoulders, wearing a wedding dress, and that Elaine has long before that already freed herself and is in the process of destroying Ghost Pirate LeChuck. And it's only Guybrush's incompetence that basically stops her from saving the day. That's right, and that's sort of why I argued in my chapter that she was, an example of a really a take charge woman in a video game at a time when women at all were pretty rare to see in roles like that, but certainly ones that were willing to take on that sort of role. So, yeah, no, it's so good. Thank you, as always.
More talk, less gameplay. It's Decaf Jedi. Decaf Jedi.
All right. Let's see. My life's been meaningless without you.
My life's been meaningless without you.
Oh, really?
Stop doing that knuckle cracking thing. I've decided to let you come back to me. Not a good choice, Guybrush.
I stopped doing that knuckle cracking thing.
Same old Guybrush.
You're the governor of my heart, baby. Great to see you again. There ain't food in this dump. Ooh.
You're the governor of my heart, baby.
Can't you take a hint?
My red sweater?
Won't you at least give me a second chance?
You're getting warmer.
Come on, let me buy you a grog.
I realize now what a fool I've been.
Oh, Guybrush, I know I shouldn't have anything to do with you, but there's something about your weakness and ineptitude that I find infectious.
Does that mean you're going to let me have the map?
Map? Is that what this is all about? I should have known better. If the map's all you care about...
Uh-oh. Elaine also really reminds me of my wife, Courtney. So, I like that about her, too.
Then again, in these costumes, who can tell?
That's true. There might be some babes here.
But what can we do about it?
Well, we
Can't resist the beard.
Ask.
Oh, goodness. You know, this is probably the perfect opportunity for me to save and probably call it a night here. It's getting a little bit late on my end, and we've made some good progress. We've made more progress if I've been paying attention to the puzzles. But, you know, that's not what this is all about. This is about having fun. This was really a blast. Thank all of y'all for dropping by. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the cheers, for the subs. Mostly just thanks for the chat, though. I am having the time of my life playing Monkey Island 2, especially coming off of a couple of bad games that I streamed for Retro Adventure Wednesday. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Various. I appreciate it. Very kind of you. But yeah, let's prepare to call this a night. And as we're doing so, let's see where we can go on a raid. Let's see who is online and playing something exciting. Goodness, there are a lot of people online. Let's raid over to one of my favorite streamers. She's still relatively new to Twitch. Consider dropping in and giving her a follow and saying hey. Let's raid over to Cylon by the Sea, who is playing Space Quest 6 tonight, which is one of the top 6 Space Quest games, so you don't want to miss that. Let's set up that raid, and thanks again for hanging out, everybody. I'll be back next Wednesday with more Monkey Island 2. In the meantime, keep an eye on Twitter. I'm Decaf Jedi over there. Consider joining our Discord, and stay tuned for updates about when I'll be live. She's doing Shivers now. Oh, that's even more interesting. Space Quest 6 is done. Well, I know very little about Shivers. That's even more exciting. But yeah, I'll be back sometime in the next few days, and then back next week with more Monkey Island 2. Take care, everyone, and I will see you again very soon. And I will hit my stream ending button.